Hi, my name is Brian Mahan, and first of all, I just want to thank you for taking a couple of minutes to watch this short video. Now, I promise you, I have nothing to sell here, but I do have an opportunity that I want to share with you for your restaurant, and it's something that I've been working on for the last 6 months to put together to finally solve a problem. And I suppose the only way that I can quantify it right now in a very short few minutes is to say to you that if you implement what I'm about to share with you, I am confident that I can increase your restaurant business by 25% by just implementing the strategy and the system that I'm about to share with you. I want to welcome you to the restaurant Trifecta, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. Now, don't be worried about how busy this slide is. You don't need to worry about all the details down here at the bottom. I'll just talk you through them very briefly today, and then if you're interested, then you can just give me a call. Now, one of the things I noticed when I looked at restaurants, I noticed that there's a big disconnection between all of the services that you get offered from internet marketers. And I've noticed that about 95% of the restaurant websites that are out there are not doing your restaurant justice and are not helping you focus on the one thing that they're supposed to be doing of promoting your business the way it needs to be promoted every day of the week for whatever menus you're promoting and for as many hours as your restaurant doors are open. And that's what I want to fix with the first step of the trifecta here, which I call the reservation lander. Now, briefly then, the second step is the audience builder, and then the third step is the goodwill builder. And if we do these three things in sequence, then I can pretty much guarantee you that you're going to have a very busy restaurant. Provided that your food is excellent and your service is excellent, I'm very confident that I will fill your restaurant every day of the week for you. Now, I'm just going to briefly go through the 3 steps here and just very briefly talk to you about what's included. So on the left hand side we have the reservation lander. Now the best way that I can explain this to you is to show you a demo of what the reservation lander looks like. And what I've done is I've included a demo underneath this video so you can take a look at it, and that's the best way for you to understand it. But in brief, here's what this thing does. First of all, it allows you to promote up to 5 different menus for your restaurant every month. So you could have an early bird menu, you could have a lunch menu, you could have an evening menu, an a la carte menu, you may have a party menu, whatever menus you want to do. And if you need more than 5 menus, I'm quite happy to build in more, but I think 5 is plenty for most restaurant businesses. And the whole idea of that is to get your menus out there in front of the people in your community that are looking for a restaurant to go to right now for whatever time of the day it is or whatever budget that they have available. We put it in their fingertips at the push of a button. They will be able to see all of your menus. They'll be able to scroll up, scroll down through them, take a look at them, and then on every menu they will have the ability to either ring you for a reservation or to make an online reservation right there on that particular menu. And the job of the reservation lander is to get as many people to call your phone number or to make an online reservation with you. The second thing that the reservation lander allows you to do is you can run up to 6 different promotions every month. And you can run those to different market segments in your community to see what's going to work and what brings in the most customers for your restaurant. So for instance, you could try out a romantic meal for 2 promotion, you could do a family promotion, you could do a hen night promotion, you could do a work promotion, you might do a football team promotion, whatever works for your community. You've got 6 chances to bring in 6 different market segments into your restaurant. And then every month you get the chance to change those promotions. You can decide which promotions are working well and we keep those ones, and then the ones that aren't working well, we switch them out and we try something else. So maybe you had offers going this month that didn't work. Well, we switched them out next month and we replaced them with things like maybe a Mexican night or an Asian night or a steak night or whatever else. You get the idea. But every month you're always fine-tuning what is going to bring you in the most business. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing here that I've included in the reservation lander is an online reservation system. And this is crucial because when we get people to our business, we want them to be either lifting the phone and making a phone reservation, or we want them to hit the online reservation button and make a reservation online with us. And the last thing I'm going to say about the reservation lander here, guys, is what I've built in as well is a way to track your marketing spend. So for all of these 6 promotions that we've got going on up here, if you're spending money on these promotions, we will be able to track through the reservation system which promotions are working best at bringing in new customers into your restaurant. And that gives you a massive advantage over where you are today, where you don't really know what's working and what isn't. And that on a monthly basis will allow you then to make the correct decisions for your business. And so that is the reservation lander, guys. Now I'm sorry I went on about it, but you can see a demo of it below here. And the best place to look at it is on your smartphone, because that's where most of your customers will get to see it. So I recommend that that's what you do. Now, the second part of the trifecta is the audience builder. And what we do here is we manage all of your social media, and we use social media to build your audiences for you so that we can get all your promotions out there to as many people as possible in your community. And we're not just hitting them with offers every day. There's a way we do this called viral marketing, and I'll talk to you about all that later. And the second thing then with the audience builder is what we'll be doing is running competitions and building your email list and your phone list. And if I can just say one thing to you, the most important thing that you can do for your restaurant or for your bar restaurant is to build an email list and build a phone list. Because once you have people's details, you'll always be able to get special offers out to people to fill those quiet periods in your restaurant. And then the third part of the trifecta here, guys, is what I call the goodwill builder. And this is where we do a thing called birthday marketing and something else that I call appreciation marketing. And we use Facebook targeted ads to drive both of these marketing strategies. And my team and I will take care of all of this for you. And what I like to do is I like to start off first by getting the reservation lander in place and letting that get settled in for a month or two so that we understand how your offers and promotions are settling in. And then you'll have the option then of implementing step 2, which is the audience builder, and step 3, which is the goodwill builder. And I can talk to you about all that later. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I wanted to give you the best idea possible today of what the restaurant trifecta system will do for your restaurant. And as I said, have a look at the demo below of the reservation lander, and if you're interested, get in touch with me. I've only got a handful of spots left where I can take on new clients, so if you're interested, please get in touch with me today. All my details are below, and I look forward to chatting to you then. And I'm just going to switch back now and have a quick word with you. Now, I hope you enjoyed that, because this is the way forward, guys, and this is the way that you can really increase your revenues and your visibility. And a couple of things you need to know about me. Number 1 is I'm here for the long haul. Number 2, I will always have your back if you're a client of mine. Number 3, I will help you with any areas of your business that you need help with. Number 4, I'm a good fella to have in your corner. And number 5, I like getting results. And that's exactly what I want to do for you, is I want to get the results that I just talked to you about. And if that's something that sounds good to you, just set up a 15-minute chat with me below. I'd love to have a chat with you about your business and what's going on in it. And I'm sure we'll be able to share some interesting stuff with each other. And if we take it further, that's great. And if not, there's no hard feelings. So look, this is Brian saying bye for now, and I look forward to chatting to you soon.